Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rina. This channel's name is MakeupWakeupCroatia, and here we talk about fashion, beauty and lifestyle. Today, as you can see from the title of this video, is a very special video for my European babes, because DM is a drugstore which is primarily in Central Europe. It is a shop, a store where you have a lot of skincare, a lot of makeup, and majority of things are very affordable. The main thing that this drugstore is very popular for is they have a couple of their own lines, primarily regarding body care and skincare. So that brand's name is Balea, the brand I'm going to talk about today, and I'm going to show you a few goodies that I bought. So let's get started. I'm so excited because I bought maybe too much things, but I just couldn't resist. So the main thing is that I heard through a group on Facebook that Balea made, listen to this, a dupe for Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom cream. That cream is fabulous. I have the body spray. Sadly, I can't afford the cream at the moment. Is it overpriced? Yes, it is, but if I had the budget, I would buy it again. It really gives you that beautiful glisten. It smells divine. Balea made a, let's say, more affordable version. It is not identical, but it is phenomenal. So let's get started. This is the cream. Look, I mean the packaging, plasticky part. It is really a dupe for Boom Boom cream. However, they decided on their own color scheme and design, and I have to say that I think I enjoy this design more than the original regarding the color scheme. So the cream is thick, however it is not as thick as the original Boom Boom cream, but you can see the texture, and it really has very similar pistachio, vanilla, summery scent. Oh my god, it really glides on your skin. It smells beautiful. The only difference is, I believe this one doesn't have those small particles as the original Boom Boom cream. That is the beauty of Boom Boom cream. Not only the ingredients are good, but it has that very finely milled glitter that you can see on specific lights, and it gives you that healthy looking skin, not necessarily shimmering skin. I'm very pleased on the first impression of this, and I'll let you know in my empties, when I empty this, is it worth it. But it is dirt cheap, really, so you can't lose, really. Next thing is also, I didn't even mention the name of the cream. It is Balea body cream Copacabana. It is a beautiful name, and you can see I decided to channel my inner Copacabana goddess, and that line also has a body shower, which I wasn't able to find, but I did find something else. That is a shampoo. It has also that beautiful scent of pistachio, vanilla, summer. It is for your hair. Usually I don't have a lot of luck with cheap shampoos. I don't have luck with any kind of shampoo. I tried the expensive one, the cheap one, it really depends, but this one has a relatively solid ingredient list, so I decided to give it a go, and if for nothing else, for the scent of it. It is dirt cheap, and the packaging is, I mean, it is stunning. It is really stunning. Of course, I had to buy something for hydrating my ends. So the conditioner, or rather the hair mask I got, is this Balea coconut water hair mask. I'm a little bit disappointed because it doesn't have a very strong fragrance, but it has a very mild coconut fragrance, which in its own isn't bad, because fragrance isn't really something that your body care should have. But I like when my stuff smells nice. I will let you know how this is. I hope it will be light on my hair, but it will give it the nourishment it needs. One more thing from Copacabana Balea collection is this shimmer spray Copacabana. It says it is exotically scented and it has extract of acai berries. It has a lot of shimmer or glitter. However, you have to be careful with it. When you spray it, you have to do it like this and then don't spread it. Let it dry, and then the particles will be visible even though you can't see jack right now. However, you can really feel the alcohol in it when you spritz it on, but when you leave it to linger, then it has that faint exotic scent. It was really cheap, but this isn't something I would recommend on first impression. The last thing from Copacabana line of products is this shimmer lotion, of course from Balea. It also has kupuaku butter and extract of acai berries. It is very nicely scented, and I don't know if you can tell, but it looks sort of tinted. It has shimmer, very mild, but why I like it, this is the product that gives you the effect of original Boom Boom cream. It gives you that very healthy looking skin, you know. It doesn't have a lot of glitter, but it is very finely milled. It is very hydrating, a bit lighter than the body cream, but I feel, I don't know how much can you see on the camera, but it is like a very beautiful subtle highlighter for your whole body. You don't look greasy, you just look like you drink a lot of water, and that is what I look for in my body care products, to look nice and to hydrate well. It was very inexpensive, and I will tell you my review maybe on Instagram in a couple of weeks of using it, because on first impression you can't know the product. I think it will be a great product. So next thing, it is I bought this hand cream. You can see it now, primarily because the color scheme is very similar to Copacabana line. It is a peach and vanilla hand cream. It has very luxe packaging. It is dirt cheap. I usually am a big fan of L'Occitane hand creams. I really love them. Those are the best I have ever tried. However, they are a bit expensive. At the moment, I'm considering maybe buying a travel size cream. Those are my favorites because I can put them in my purse, my backpack, and just go. But while I'm waiting to buy that cream, I decided to try something a bit less expensive. This is very rich cream. I don't know if you could tell. Yes, this is too much, to be honest. It has beautiful scent, and I feel it is very nourishing, and I would recommend this cream maybe in the night time, because it is thick and it takes time for it to absorb. But when it absorbs, I feel my hands are hydrated for a long time. Usually with some not so high quality hand creams, as well as chapsticks, my hand search more and more. It is like they become addictive, and when you put them in that moment, you put that cream, it feels nice, but it feels like my hands are getting dry faster with those less quality creams, and this one didn't do that to me when I tried. What is with my English today? That one didn't do that to me. When we got all the beautiful peach and Copacabana line out of the way, here are some other bits and pieces. I needed a 20 SPF sunscreen or sun oil. I prefer oils because I like to put oil for accelerating my tanning, but I want to stay protected, and I think oil melts with oil better. This isn't anything special, it was cheap. I regretted this purchase a bit because the first ingredient is alcohol denat. I didn't look at it properly, and alcohols aren't necessarily bad in your skincare, but alcohol denat is really drying, and it is first in the ingredient list, so I should take a better care next time about purchasing things like this. But it's important for me to be protected, so I bought it, and I plan to combine it with this olive oil, super olive tanning oil, sunbathing oil. This is oil from, of course, olives and almond, so it is very nourishing, and it has a natural low UV protection of SPF 4, which isn't bad, better than nothing. So I will let you know how this turned out, but I'm having high expectations because I heard it is very good. Next thing is this Sundance, another DM line. This is matte fluid for sunbathing for your face and décolletage. It has SPF 30, and I bought this because it says it doesn't leave an oily trail. I don't mind that as much because when I'm doing my makeup has SPF, but when I'm going sunbathing or primarily running, I don't have a problem if I look oily. I'm running, I'm disgusting as it is, but bad luck I had with every sunscreen I have ever tried is they all break me out. SPF usually is a little bit tricky for acne prone skin, and I haven't had any luck with pharmacy creams, with drugstore creams, with high-end creams. So I bought this on a whim. It wasn't very expensive, and I'm hoping it won't do a mess on my face. So fingers crossed. This is a very exciting purchase because Simple is a new brand in Croatia. This is a detox and brighten clay mask. It draws out impurities and pollutants like a magnet. I haven't had a mask for purifying my face since I spent my Tony Moly. That is something I plan on repurchasing. I just haven't found it, and it is a bit more expensive. Not too expensive, but this is 3 times cheaper. But Tony Moly, that taco clay mask, bubble mask, is the best I have ever tried. I would recommend it to anyone who has problems with blackheads, acne, just texture on your skin. It is mild but effective. So this is something that has ginger root, vitamin E and C, natural bentonite clay and kaolin clay. As we all know, clay is great. It also has niacinamide in its ingredient list, so I think it won't do me any harm. On the contrary, it should help me, and it is very cute and compact, and as I said, Simple has great reviews as a brand, so I'm very excited to try it. These two things are makeup items, and they were on a heavy discount. First thing I bought is this Wet n Wild color icon blusher. It is in the shade Blazonberry. It is very dark. It is darker in person than you can see on the camera. However, I enjoy that heavy blush look. You wouldn't tell because my face soaks up blush like I'm a sponge. I really have a heavy hand with blush, but when the time progresses, it is all gone from my face, so I don't mind heavier blush, and I like that aesthetic of like really intense berry blush. I like that. I think it is very beautiful in winter or autumn, but I think you can pull it off in summer as well. This makeup item is also Wet n Wild. It is Goodbye Photo Flashback setting powder, pressed powder. I am running out of every powder I have. So this is something I bought on a whim. We will try it. I ran out of my Rimmel Super Stay, Super Matte, Stay Matte, I don't know the phrase, but you know the powder I'm talking about, and I aren't so pleased as the majority of people is, so I hope this will be better. And I'm looking for a great under eye setting powder, because I have heavy creases and I ain't looking for a miracle. I'm just looking for something that won't look crepey. I know that you can't erase lines without surgery, and I don't intend to. I just want something that sets my under eye to look as smooth as possible and not as dry as it usually does. So yes. The last product isn't from them. I bought it in Offertissima. However, it smells great. So it is a bathroom refresher. You pull it up like this, and it has inside, it is a gel texture which is scented. It smells like a very attractive man. That is the best way to describe this. Yes, it was cheap. I need something to refresh my bathroom, so I bought it. That was it for my haul. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really love watching these kinds of videos, and I also love making them when I have the opportunity. I don't like buying things just for buying them. I have that in me, I have that urge, but I'm very calculated with my buying. I'm not the person who will stock up on million body creams, but when I'm running out or I'm out of something, then I will allow myself to buy something else. So this is the example you're seeing. I hope that wherever you are safe and you're healthy. I know the world is in a troubled situation. Here in Croatia we're good. For us, summer isn't cancelled yet, so I'm looking forward to going to sea, to going to my hometown, and to spend my summertime with my friends and boyfriend. However, if situation changes, we will have to do what we know best here in Croatia, and that is improvise and have a great summer no matter the circumstances. I hope that you are staying positive and that you enjoyed this video. Please, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and go to my Instagram. My Instagram is pretty cool. I mean, it's not like the best, but I think I can pull off a good selfie, a good product review. It is a fun time over there. I'm not overbearing. I post here and there, but when I post, I think it's a good post. So please check my Instagram out. And of course, comment down below. I love to have interaction with my viewers. But nonetheless, the most important thing is you watch this. Thank you. Come back to me. I can be fun in times. I can dress nicely, and that is pretty much it. Yes, have a nice day. Bye.